Hello.
Yes.
Do you know about the monopolistic competition?
No, sir.
No. Okay. It is a type of imperfect competition. Monopolistic competition is a type of imperfect competition, such that there are many producers. Many producers competing against each other, but selling products that are differentiated from one another, and hence they're not perfect substitutes. It means there are many producers competing against each other. There are many producers competing against each other. It is known about the monopolistic competition. Do you know about the imperfect competition? What is the meaning of the imperfect competition? Imperfect competition. What is the meaning of the imperfect competition? So, imperfect competition is a competitive market. Is a competitive market situation where there are many sellers. But they are selling heterogeneous goods. Heterogeneous means dissimilar, right? Heterogeneous goods as opposed to the perfect competitive market scenario. It is known about the imperfect competition. Imperfect competition, right? Okay. There are some features of monopolistic competition. Monopolistic competitions. Here, one is there are large number of sellers and buyers in market. There are large number of buyers and sellers in market. There is free entry. There is free entry and exit of firms. Third one, the products produced by different firms are differentiated, not homogeneous. Fourth one, the goal of the firm is no maximize profits, both in the short run as well as the long run. Short run as well as the long run. And fifth one, the price of factors and technology are given. And sixth one, firms have little control over prices due to product differentiation. Seventh one, the long run consists of identical short run periods, and decision in one period do not affect future periods. So, to maximize profits in long run, a firm must maximize its profits in each period of short run. Last one, heroic assumption of Chamberlain that both demand and cost curves for all the products are uniform throughout the group. These are the features of monopolistic competition market. These are the features of monopolistic competition. Okay. Next one, determination of price and equilibrium in monopolistic competition market. Under monopolistic competition, organization need to attain optimum adjustment in the prices and output sold to attain equilibrium. Okay. There are two approaches of equilibrium under monopolistic competition. They are total cost and total revenue approach. Total cost and total revenue approach. Anybody know about the total cost? Total cost. Total cost. What is the meaning of the total cost? It is defined as such as all costs incurred by a firm in producing a certain level of output. Producing a certain level of output. It is known about the total cost. It is known about the total cost. And total revenue. What is the meaning of the total revenue? What is the meaning of the total revenue? It means the total amount of money a company brings in from selling its goods and services. It is known as total revenue. Total revenue means the total amount of money a company brings in from selling its goods and services. It is known as total revenue, right? Here is the total cost and total revenue approaches. The firm in monopolistic competition market will determine the quantity and price of its product at a point where the difference between total cost and total revenue is maximum and positive. Maximum and positive. Determination of equilibrium in long run and short run is done these are approaches now. Here is one diagram. I share the diagram. Here is a this can be understood in the following way. The firm is an equilibrium when the positive difference between the TR means total revenue and TC means total cost is maximum. In the figure, total cost curve is total cost. Total cost curve is total cost. And total revenue curve is total revenue. At the points A and D, A and D. Total revenue equal to total cost. Total revenue equal to total cost. Here point A and point D are known as break-even points. Break-even points. Point A and point D are known as break-even points. Break-even points. At output level of OQ, at output level of OQ, the difference between total revenue, TR means total revenue, and TC, total cost, is the maximum. So the firm will be in equilibrium when its product OQ level of output. OQ level of output. Here output levels below OQ1 and behind OQ2 will result in a loss for the firm. Loss for the firm. This is about the total cost and total revenue approaches. Okay, you remember the break-even point. It point A and point D are known as break-even point. Break-even point. And next one, marginal cost and marginal revenue. Marginal cost and marginal revenue. Anybody know about the marginal cost and marginal revenue? Marginal cost. Marginal cost is the change in the total cost. Marginal cost is the change in the total cost that arises when the quantity produced is incremented the cost of producing additional quantity. The cost of producing additional quantity. It is known as the marginal cost. Marginal revenue. What is the meaning of the marginal revenue? Marginal revenue is dividing the change in total revenue. Marginal revenue is dividing the change in total revenue by the change in total output quantity. The change in total output quantity. It is known as the marginal revenue. It is known as the marginal revenue. Here is the under marginal revenue and marginal cost approach. There are two conditions. They are marginal revenue equal to marginal cost. One is the marginal revenue equal to marginal cost. Second one, marginal cost should be rising behind the point of equilibrium. Behind the point of equilibrium. Here it can be understand in the context of short run and long run in monopolistic competition. In short run equilibrium in monopolistic competition market. There are three situations of equilibrium of the firm in short run. They are: first one, condition of abnormal profit. Condition of abnormal profit. Second one is the condition of normal profit. Third one is the condition of abnormal loss. First one is the condition of abnormal profit. Here is one figure. Okay, here condition of abnormal profit. Average revenue greater than average cost. If average revenue of the firm is greater than average cost at the point of equilibrium, at the point of equilibrium, then the firm earns abnormal profit. It is known about the condition of abnormal profit. In diagram, equilibrium point is A, where marginal cost equal to marginal revenue, and marginal revenue, MR means marginal revenue, is rising behind the point of equilibrium. Here OQ is equilibrium output and OP is equilibrium price per unit. So at the point of equilibrium, AR, average revenue greater than average cost. AR means average revenue, greater than AC means average cost. So total profit is here PSBC in the diagram. It is known about the condition of abnormal profit. Next one, condition of normal profit. Condition of normal profit. Here one diagram. Okay, a condition of normal profit. Here, if average cost of the firm is equal in the average revenue at the point of equilibrium, then the firm earns normal profit. Normal profit. Here the situation can be understood by the following diagram. Here equilibrium point in the diagram is A, where marginal cost is equal to marginal revenue and average revenue. AR means average revenue equal to average cost. So production of the firm is OQ and the price is OP in the diagram. This is about the condition of normal profit. Normal profit. Next one, condition of abnormal loss. Here one diagram. So in this condition of abnormal loss, here average revenue less than average cost. Average revenue less than average cost. If average revenue of the firm is less than average cost at the point of equilibrium, then the firm suffers abnormal loss. Here this situation can be understood in the following diagram. Okay, equilibrium point of the firm is A in the diagram, where average revenue less than average cost. AR means average revenue less than AC means average cost. Here OQ is the output and OP is the cost of product. At the equilibrium position. So total loss of the firm is SPBC. So this is about the condition of abnormal loss. So next one, in short run equilibrium in monopolistic competition market, there are three views. One is the condition of abnormal point profit, condition of normal profit, condition of abnormal loss. Okay, next one, long run equilibrium in monopolistic market. Equilibrium in long run of the firm in monopolistic competition will occur if one is the long run marginal revenue equal to long run marginal cost. Long run marginal revenue equal to long run marginal cost. Second one, long run average revenue equal to long run average cost. Here it can be understood by the diagram. Here long run equilibrium in monopolistic competition market. The diagram, point E is the equilibrium position of the firm. Point E is the equilibrium equilibrium position of the firm, where LMR means long run marginal revenue equal to large long run marginal cost. LMR means long run marginal revenue equal to long run marginal cost. At this level, equilibrium output is OL, corresponding to the level. LAR means long run average revenue equal to long run average cost. LAR equal to LAC, long run average revenue equal to long run average cost. So it shows that the firm is earning normal profit. Firm is earning normal profit. So in the long run, a firm earns only normal profits. In the long run, a firm earns only normal profits. This is about the long run equilibrium in monopolistic competition market. There one network problem. Sir, next one ikkada see product cost. Product cost means product cost means product cost means the production cost. Production cost, it includes all expenses. It includes all expenses incurred in making a particular good. Making a particular good and transporting it to its destination for consumers. Destination for consumer. It also includes packing, transport, and service changes. Service charges. It is known about the production cost. It includes all expenses incurred in making a particular good and transporting. Particular good and transporting. And what is the meaning of the selling cost? Selling cost. It includes the expenses that the firm incurs to advertise. To advertise the products. Advertise the products. Increase its sales force. And provide better services for its products and so on. It is known about the selling cost. Selling cost, there are the expenses. Selling cost, there are the expenses that the firm incurs to advertise the products, increase its sales force. Okay, it is about the selling cost. So